Ever been duped into revealing more than you intended online? That's the essence of social engineering, a sophisticated game of manipulation that hackers play to get what they want. Instead of relying on fancy code or complex hacks, social engineering preys on human psychology, turning trust into a weapon and exploiting our natural inclination to help. It's a multi-step process, starting with research into potential victims and ending with the extraction of sensitive data or access to secure systems. What sets it apart? Unlike traditional cyber threats, social engineering thrives on human error, making it a formidable and elusive foe in the digital realm. Stay tuned to learn how to outsmart these digital con artists. Social engineering attack techniques. Forget everything you thought you knew about online safety, because these attacks transcend mere technical prowess. From phishing ploys to pretexting personas, social engineering assaults are as diverse as they are deceptive. Number 1. Baiting. Imagine a scenario where false promises dance like sirens, tempting victims with the allure of greed or curiosity. Baiting, as the name suggests, sets the stage for a dramatic encounter between users and deceitful traps designed to snatch personal information or unleash the wrath of malware upon unsuspecting systems. But this isn't your ordinary cloak and dagger tale. Physical media becomes the battleground, with attackers strategically placing malware-laden bait, perhaps disguised as an innocuous flash drive labeled as the company's payroll list, in high-traffic areas like bathrooms, elevators, or even the parking lot of a targeted company. Curiosity becomes the protagonist as victims, unable to resist the authenticity of the bait, grab it, and unwittingly introduce malicious software to their computers. It's a digital heist that unfolds right before our eyes. The tale of online entry introduces enticing ads that beckon users towards treacherous territories, malicious sites and applications infected with malware. It's a virtual dance of deception, where every click could lead to a perilous plunge into the depths of cyber trickery. Number 2. Scareware. Scareware is a deceptive dance between fictitious threats and unwary users. Picture this. You're innocently surfing the web when a seemingly legitimate pop-up banner grabs your attention with alarming messages like, "Your computer may be infected with harmful spyware programs." But it's all a ruse. Scareware, also known as deception software, rogue scanner software, or fraudware, lures users into a web of deception. Imagine falling victim to the illusion of a malware infection, only to be directed to install software that either serves no real purpose or, worse yet, harbors malicious intent. Scareware is a crafty player in the world of cyber threats, utilizing spam emails to distribute its web of deceit. These emails tantalize users with bogus warnings or tempt them with offers for services that are nothing short of worthless and harmful. In this digital landscape, staying vigilant online is not just a choice, it's a necessity. Join us on this amazing journey as we explore the depths of scareware, uncovering the tactics that demand our attention and resilience. Number 3. Pretexting. Ever been duped by a smooth talker? Well, in the world of online security, it's not just about hackers and malware. Let me introduce you to a captivating tactic: pretexting. It's like a real-life game of deception where attackers spin a web of lies to reel in their victims. You get a call from someone posing as your colleague, or maybe even a law enforcement officer. They seem legit, gaining your trust with their convincing act. They're not who they say they are. They're after your sensitive information, pulling off a digital sleight of hand right under your nose. Social security numbers, bank details, even the layout of your workplace, all fair game for these master manipulators. So, next time you pick up the phone, stay sharp. Number 4. Phishing. You receive an email or text that sets your heart racing with urgency, curiosity, or even fear. It's a phishing scam, meticulously crafted to lure you into a trap. Whether it's a fake policy violation notice demanding immediate action or a tempting link promising something too good to be true, these cyber crooks are masters of manipulation. Imagine clicking on a link, thinking you're on a legitimate website, only to realize too late that you've handed over your sensitive information to a malicious actor. It's like a digital sleight of hand, leaving you vulnerable to identity theft, financial loss, or worse. But there are ways to outsmart these cunning schemes. By staying informed and keeping your guard up, you can spot the telltale signs of phishing attempts. From suspicious email addresses to grammatical errors and unusual requests, every clue is a weapon in your arsenal against cyber fraud. Number 5. Spear phishing. Ever received an email that seemed just a little too perfect? You might have been the target of spear phishing, a sophisticated twist on the classic scam. Unlike regular phishing, where attackers cast a wide net, spear phishing is like a precision strike, tailored specifically for you or your organization. It's the James Bond of cyber scams, with attackers taking weeks or even months to craft the perfect lure. You're going about your day, and suddenly an email pops up, seemingly from your IT consultant, requesting a password change. Except it's not your consultant, it's a cunning imposter. The email looks legit, signed with all the right names and phrases, leading you to click on a link that takes you straight into the attacker's trap. This is just one example of how social engineering attacks, like spear phishing, are evolving to deceive even the most vigilant of us. Prevention. Ever felt the hair on the back of your neck stand up when you received an unexpected email or stumbled upon a too-good-to-be-true offer online? You might have just brushed it off, but what if I told you those could be the bait for a social engineering attack lurking in the shadows of the digital world? Now, let's unravel the secrets to staying one step ahead of these cunning schemes. Number 1. Don't open emails and attachments from suspicious sources. Guard your inbox like a treasure chest. Don't let those shady emails and mysterious attachments lure you into their traps. Whether the sender is a stranger or a familiar face sending strange vibes, think twice before you click. Remember, just because it looks like it's from a friend doesn't mean it's safe. Hackers are masters of disguise, and they love to impersonate even the most trusted sources. Stay sharp, stay skeptical, and always verify suspicious emails through alternative channels. Number 2. Use multi-factor authentication. Fortify your digital fortress with the power of multi-factor authentication. Your login credentials are like precious jewels to cyber villains, and they'll stop at nothing to get their hands on them. But multi-factor authentication is here to save the day. By adding an extra layer of security, like a moat around your castle, you can thwart even the craftiest of intruders. Imperva Login Protect is your trusty sidekick in this battle, making it a breeze to keep your accounts safe and sound. Number 3. Be wary of tempting offers. Beware of seductive offers that promise the moon and stars. Pause before you leap into the unknown. The web is a vast ocean, and not all treasures are golden. Dive deep into the cyber currents armed with the power of Google. A quick search can be your compass, steering you away from the treacherous waters of deceit. Number 4. Keep your anti-malware software updated. Imagine your digital domain as a fortress, and your antivirus by anti-malware software as the vigilant guardians. Keep these digital warriors in peak condition by ensuring their arsenal is always up to date. Engage the automatic update feature, or make it a daily ritual to download the latest security signatures. A proactive stance is your shield against unseen invaders. Regularly patrol your digital realm, confirming the application of updates and scanning for potential infiltrations. Knowledge is your greatest ally in the digital realm. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and stay safe. If you found this journey insightful and empowering, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content on cybersecurity, digital resilience, and the ever-evolving landscape of online safety. Together, we can outsmart the digital tricksters and forge a safer cyber world for all. Until next time, stay sharp, stay savvy, and may your online adventures be filled with wisdom and wonder.